Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, hi, my name is Leslie, and if you are coming back, then what's up? No, just kidding. I feel like I'm new to this. When was the last time? I don't even remember what the last thing I filmed was. Was it the prank? I don't know, but y'all haven't seen me since I left to Sinaloa. That'll be a different video. I can discuss that with you guys a little further. But for today's video, I have a long-awaited cake video. Just one little disclaimer. I am in no way, shape, or form a pro baker. I do this for fun, but I wanted to show you guys how I do it because I know a lot of you guys on Instagram were like, hell yeah, record you making and decorating a cake. So I didn't really record me baking the cake because it's box cake and it's pretty much the instructions on there. Only thing I'll just tell you guys that I do a little bit different is instead of adding water to my cake mix, I add 1% milk. I have done it with whole milk and it still comes out fluffy, but I don't know, I think the taste is a little too, I don't know, it tastes a little bit different. So I tried it with 1% milk and that's how I've made all my cakes. They come out so fluffy, so moist, and so bomb. So, sorry that the lighting's not that good. I am in my kitchen. It's pretty gloomy outside, so it's a little dark, but it's okay, girl. You can still see me, so no worries. Okay, first, why haven't I talked about my apron? I know you guys are all looking at it like, okay, Les, I see you, a little upgrade or whatever. Isn't it cute? Let me model. You gotta strut like you need. Free your mind, it's not enough. Just a kid, come on, come on, come on. All right, I gotta stop. Anyway, so my beautiful mother, actually my mother and my grandma gave me the apron and my mom sent them to get done for me. So I just gave her the little idea of like what I want and she got it done. So it does say let's bake, a little whisk and a bowl, and then at the bottom it says let's talk. I thought it'd be super dope because I want to do like a little bit more of these videos. It doesn't necessarily have to be cake videos, like it could be me baking some cookies, some brownies. You guys can go ahead, comment down below more ideas. And I also got a let's cook one. I'm not going to show you guys just yet because I do want to make a cooking video and then you guys can see it on there. It's pretty much the same thing. It just says let's cook and then it has like a little fork and knife or something right here, and then let's talk also. Different color scheme. I'm out of breath. I gotta chill. I'm just too excited. As you guys saw by the thumbnail, I will be making a number cake. This is the number 21. A big shout out to Jerry. Jerry actually ordered this for his girlfriend. It is her birthday. She's gonna be very excited. I do hope she likes it. So the theme for this cake is Minnie Mouse and dollar bills. He said she really likes Minnie Mouse, so we're gonna do Minnie Mouse theme. And I did make my little brother a cash, like a money themed cake, where I put like dollar bills on it. So he wanted me to kind of include some of that because, you know, who doesn't like a little money? So I'm gonna put $50 around the cake. Obviously I'm gonna wrap them in saran wrap because we don't want the money to touch the cake, but you guys will follow along with me. So this intro has been super long, but I just feel like I'm excited. I haven't talked to you guys in forever. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and get started. So he did order a chocolate cake. So I have my 2 chocolate cakes right here. This is the Wilton, look, I don't speak measurements. The Wilton 13 by 9, I think that's what it says right here. And I just make 2 of those because he wants a number 2 and a number 1. So they're already baked. I do take them out and then let them cool for a bit. Then I put them in the fridge, and then like 10 or 15 minutes before I start decorating, I stick them in the freezer. That way they're like a good solid when I cut them and they won't like crumble or, you know, just rip apart. So they're out of the freezer. I'm gonna go ahead and flip them so we can kind of level them out and then go on with the show. So I already went ahead and washed my hands, so let's go ahead and flip these. So I do have my cutting board. So I use this Pam baking spray and it's literally so good. Like none of my cakes have ever gotten stuck anywhere and they fall off like nothing. Usually when I would use butter and then I would freeze them and try and flip them out, they would be stuck, but these just flip over like nothing. Let me show you guys the Pam spray again. This is not advertised. Pam spray, if you wanna, you know, link up, just send me a little email. Okay, yeah, I gotta stop. I eyeball it, guys. Honestly, I don't have like a cutter, or I don't get a paper and cut it out. I just kind of eyeball it because I'm just talented like that. What can I say? Just kidding. So I kind of just trace it and then just see how it'll look. Oh wait, no, I don't do that first actually. I cut the trims because the crest is like a little bit hard. Perfect, like me. Just kidding. So let's cut it. I know you guys can't see it, but so I always cut it like this, just stabbing up and down. That way it doesn't like crumb off. How pretty. It looks so ugly. I'm sorry. I don't have makeup on, guys, so don't come for me. Like, this is a lot of cake to throw away. I don't want to throw it away, so obviously I save it. I'm gonna put the number 1. So I have this other little pan that I use. I'm gonna flip this. A la chingada. So we cut the trim, or trim it, cut the rim, whatever, you know what I mean. Guys, this is a lot of extra cake. Like, if you guys were here, I'd definitely be feeding you guys a little bit. Look at this. So it's gonna be a number 1. I don't know if I want to make it like the pretty number 1, like the extravagant, or just a solid 1.
Dude, I feel so dumb. So as I'm editing this video, I wanted to explain to you guys that once I finished the cake, number 21, I sent it to my friend who ordered the cake, and he was like, oh, amiga, like the cake looks beautiful, you know, looks super dope. But it was supposed to be a number 20. So I literally just freaked out. I made it work with the extra that I cut out from the number 1, but I was so sad. So this video will be a number 21, but the cake order was a number 20.
I think I'm gonna do half. So like the pretty out and then straight down instead of the pew, whatever. I know what I mean. And there's the beautiful number 1 right here. All right, so now I'm gonna go ahead and slice them. This is the part that's always scary. So I do have that little cutter thing, but I think it's kind of like a cheapy one because I tried it and it didn't really work. So I just kind of do it myself. I'm just very careful. And it is very moist, so it is very crummy. So I wanted you guys to see me because I'm the star of the show. All right, so I just put frosting just to kind of stick it. Like I said, I eyeball everything, sisters, so. I think I eyeballed it very wrong. But it's okay, there's nothing a little napkin can't do. So I only nomás me pasé right here. Voila. It looks backwards to you guys, but 21. So I'm using this tip that is literally just a circle. I don't know what it's called. I don't know what number. I don't know. Got my whipped frosting right here. Honestly, I hope I made enough. I don't think I did. We're gonna start. So first I start off on, let me move this. I start off on the edges, that way, you know, the edges look the prettiest. And just pipe and pull. For this part, since it's the middle and it's the bottom, sorry, I got carried away. I usually just trace it like that. Because you're not gonna see the middle and we just want it to stick. So now let's go ahead and stick the top half of each cake. So here goes the number 2. So now we're gonna go ahead and do the same thing, but to the top. I think I made the exact amount. So do the same thing. Just try to make these look a little bit prettier because it's the top of the cake. So now let's get to the magic. So here I have some beautiful strawberries made by Lorena's Mini Desserts. Shout out to Lorena because she's made all the strawberries I need for my cakes. Honestly, I've tried to make chocolate covered strawberries myself, but I haven't really taken my time to try and have them come out good. I mean, I've tried it. I did it once, I think. Didn't really come out good, so I haven't tried again. They're little Minnie Mouses. So we're just gonna add them different places. So I'm just gonna add some pink food coloring to this frosting. Just mix it around. So now that we have the pink, now I have this little piping thing right here. You do the same thing. Put your frosting in there. Now we're gonna add little swirlies. Look, if it's crooked, I'm sorry. This is the best I could do. So now let's get to the swirlies. So just kind of swirl anywhere you see that there's like a little gap, you know. Now I'm gonna saran wrap these dollar bills. Let me put the cake to the side. I don't want to touch it. So I'm actually gonna put gloves on for this because money's like a little too dirty, and even if I wash my hands, I feel like it still won't be too clean. So I'm gonna put some gloves on. All right, so I washed my hands, put some gloves on. Now let's get to the wrapping of the money. So like I said, he wanted $50, so I have 2 10s, which is what he asked for. 120, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 ones, and a $5 bill. I do sanitize my tablecloth, so don't even worry about me, sis. All right. Thank you. For my little brothers, I put them in like this, just folded in half, but I think I'm gonna roll them all up, like so they can look like that, because it'll take up less space and it won't really block all the other decorations that I have on the cake. So now I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all of them. All right, I'm finally all done with the dollars. They were honestly very hard. Add some grandma's cookies. Now I'm just gonna clean it all up. All right, so that is it. Let me show you guys. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. I do hope you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the little bell button next to it. That way you're notified every time I post a new video. I hope you guys really liked how this cake came out, because I sure did. Comment down below any other video ideas. And I promise after today, I'll be posting more because I went MIA for like ever. So yeah, thank you once again and see you guys next time.